Well, hello there.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the Up North and Next Door podcast. I'm Gary. I'm in Minnesota. That's Jer. He's in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, baby.
And when our powers combined, we are a couple of dorks in the Midwest.
We're the champions of the Midwest.
Yeah. So we're here to talk about, we're going to talk about some things and some stuff.
Things and stuff and things.
Before we get into our main hot dish category, which is, of course, an album of our choosing that is celebrating a significant anniversary this month. So, so first off, I'm going to open this up by saying I made an amazing potato soup this week for me and my mom.
Soup.
Dude, I've made this soup before and it never turned out the way it did. I don't know what I did. I think sometimes when you cook, there's just, I don't know what it is. You cook something and it's like, you already know it's going to turn out just kind of eh.
You know what, Gary?
And then all of a sudden, one day, you cook something and it's just fair. Like, whoa. Yeah, shut up.
You don't bring me any, so you know what?
That's not fair.
Yeah, sure.
All these soups you talk about that you make for your mother, I'm like, man, that sounds really good. Where's mine?
I know. Well, someday when I'm not taking care of my mom anymore, I'll open a restaurant just for you. And you can
Up
taste
north
all
the next
my
door
soups.
soup.
Yeah, I'm north the next door soup. I have enough soups that I could probably do something.
Gary's kitchen.
I've had to master soups because the past 2 years it's just my mom has no teeth, so so yeah, that was pretty cool. I even took a picture of it, and here I can have future Jer throw it on the video now. I put it on Facebook. I was like, this is so good.
Did you?
And you got and then your friends are oh, that looks so dope.
Where's my invite?
Where's mine? Yeah. No, it was really good.
Nice.
And then another thing I was going to talk about, Minnesota made sort of like national headlines this week because we had some major hailstorms come through. And people here apparently park under like bridges on the freeway and just stop so they don't have to be out and this was pea-sized hail, mind you, and it like holds up all the traffic. It's so messed up, and the cops always have to get involved and come and get everybody going.
Like they don't pull off the road, they just stop in the middle.
They stop like under the bridge. So don't do that, people. Oh my God. Like, I mean,
I've seen people do that here, but they usually pull off. So
yeah, it's
a lot of times it's motorcyclists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, you can go into the shoulder and let the rest of the traffic by. But these assholes just sit under the underpass. It's ridiculous. Crazy. So yeah, that's crazy. Great. And then other thing, and then I bought yesterday on my way to my sister's because that's where I'm staying right now. That's where I'm broadcasting from, and I bought hot and spicy pickle Cheetos.
Oh,
like dill pickle flavor, but they're like the red flamin' hot or whatever.
Sure.
They are really good. They're so good.
Is that new or has that been around?
I don't know. I've never seen them before. So I think they're relatively new. I'm liking some of the flavors that they're trying out with chips and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. But these are really good. So
sweet.
Anyways, that's about my whole week. I didn't do anything crazy special. So
Sweet.
how about you?
Well, I'm wearing my Polish shirt I bought at Polish Fest.
Nice. I was going to tell you, I have a friend. It's actually a friend of my dad's who became a friend of mine once my dad passed away. And he lives out that way. And he went to Polish Fest too. So
nice.
I got to see, he took a lot of pictures and videos and stuff. It was really cool. I looked for you in those pictures. I thought maybe I'd see Jer.
On what day did he go? Because it's multiple days.
Oh, shit. I don't remember.
Because we went
never mind.
Saturday. We went Saturday, so if he went Friday or Sunday, we wouldn't have saw him.
No idea. But I just like to look at the background. Where's Jer? I bet you Jer's there. just standing there.
But yeah, that was, I mean, it's Polish Fest. It was fun. I mean, it's gotten every year, like there's less and less like food vendors for some reason.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it's hard to find a really good like plate of Polish food. But yeah, we were talking amongst, Sarah's dad and mom, and we're thinking that it's probably not going to be, they're not going to be doing it at Summerfest much longer, just because they don't get the crowds like they used to. And like I said, the food vendors aren't showing up because they're not making enough money. And, it's so much money to buy a place, like a spot at Summerfest.
Right.
So,
right.
Or the Summerfest ground, I should say. But
yeah,
so hopefully they continue it, but maybe they continue it in a smaller area.
Right.
But who knows?
Is it usually like the food vendors are usually like in trucks and stuff, right?
Yeah, a few of them are, and they have like areas where they have like built-in like kitchen areas where you can rent.
Sure.
A lot of times, like bigger like vendors. I mean, let's see, who was there? There's like an ice cream place that's always there. Culver's has like a thing.
Oh, of course they do.
Ian's Pizza.
Sure.
So there's like staples that are always there, but there are other areas that people could rent out.
I was wondering if they're
the event.
Right. I was wondering if they're food trucks, because food trucks are they can be so amazing. I remember there was I think it was last year, there was a food truck down the street from me one day. They advertised that they were going to be there, and it was a fish and chips food truck. And I was like, oh yes. I went and got some on my break. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, I love things like that where they just there's just a food truck and they have their own specialty or whatever that they're doing, not just the generic whatever. Yeah. Those are cool.
So yeah, school's out for the summer. School's out for the summer. But yeah, so the kids have been home this week, driving Sarah nuts, because she's home in the office.
Sure.
And then on Monday this week coming up, Annabelle starts summer school, so I'll keep her busy till noon. It usually is only till noon. So
what, like 8 to noon or something? Or?
Yeah, 8 to noon. I'll drop her off at 8 o'clock and then go into the office.
Gotcha.
And then tonight, Sarah and Annabelle, and then her brother, and then her best friend Carrie. They're going to the Academy Is at Summerfest.
Oh, okay.
It's a punk band. Yeah,
sure. I think I probably have a song of theirs on my playlist.
Probably. I mean, they're our era,
Yeah.
So they're older band, but not old, but like probably our age.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And then next week, They're going to go see Ed Sheeran at Summerfest.
Okay.
And then they're also seeing Louis Tomlinson. I've never heard of the guy, but Sarah said that's a more Annabelle thing, so it must be from. Sure. Well, he must be newer. I don't know who he is, but
right.
But Ed Sheeran, you probably know him.
Oh yeah, Ed Sheeran, I know. I remember Madison. She started getting into her own music, and finding out about like Chappelle Roan and all those other newer artists and stuff, and then she started liking the Smiths from the 80s. Like just random, all of a sudden was like, she just loves the Smiths. Nice. And she loves Fleetwood Mac and stuff. So she's kind of all over the place, kind of like we are.
Right.
So
so lots of music.
Yeah. So that's cool. Nice. Here we've been getting a lot of rain and storms, and it's been
we had
cooler.
A lot of rain too.
Yeah, we were stuck in the 80s and 90s for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it was just getting old because, in the morning, you try to do what you can outside, and then you go inside all day, because it's too hot. And then it's like I would do dinner with my mom, get home, and that's like the best time to go outside and do what I got to do. And I hate it. I hate when your days like pretty much cut in half because it's so hot out. It's and I'm assuming it's the same out there too with the it's cooler for you guys too, right? Right now
in the 70s.
Yeah, that's what ours is now. It's the lower 70s.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at my sister's until next Sunday, a week from tomorrow. So it'll be kind of nice, not, because yesterday I got off work, mowed the lawn, like, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to leave this for a week without it looking like a freaking jungle. And so I had to mow the lawn, then I had to bring Penny on her walk, then I had to go make dinner with Mom, and then I got back, I had to clean the cat litter. So it's crazy. But it'll be nice being here because I don't really have any responsibilities except I have to water the flowers.
Oh, okay. That's not too hard.
I kept
and if it rains, you don't have to.
Right. Well, I kept messing with my sister. She's like, now, Gary, David, make sure you water the flowers out here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it'll happen. Like I kept answering all like cryptic like that. Yeah, I'm sure I'll remember.
I'll probably get to it.
And then I'd smile at her and she'd be like, Gary, David. Stop it.
Nice.
I was like, well, I think it'll somehow get watered,
somehow, magically maybe.
No,
is your daughter gonna visit you tomorrow?
She's actually that's a good point. Father's Day. Yeah, so she's coming over here later today.
Okay.
To spend time with me and my friend Dylan, and then I think she's coming out here tomorrow too. So that'll be nice. Happy Father's Day to you, Jer, and
you to all the dads out there.
All the dads out there. Happy anniversary. Happy
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to my dad as well. I love you, Dad.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. And that's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Father's Day comes up now, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's Father's Day. Sure.
Well, that's one of those things after Mother's Day. It's like, Father's Day is around the corner. Because then Sarah's like, what do you want for Father's Day? What do you want to do for Father's Day?
That's the worst question.
I don't want to do anything.
I know. That's the worst question.
If you want to, we can.
Yeah. Right.
I don't care.
Madison asked me, and I said, and I actually came up with an answer this time. Usually I'm like, I don't, just give me something. I don't care. But I was like, can you give me some non-stick pans if they're not very expensive? We've had the same pans since she was born.
Oh boy,
they are not nonstick anymore.
no.
And I just want to make hash browns at home.
Yeah.
And you can't. You absolutely cannot make hash browns in a nonstick, in a pan that has not the, you know what I mean? Old ass pan.
Yep.
It will not work.
It'll burn.
And yeah, that's one of the reasons I love coming here, is because I make myself my breakfast in the morning is like eggs, hash browns, bacon.
Look at these wonderful pots and pans they have. Oh my god.
I know. And of course, yeah, it's just all it's so awesome. Like I want to do that.
So you asked for new pots and pans?
Yeah, I was like, sure. And she'll probably get me something else too. I don't know. She kind of goes overboard, which I wish she would.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't like. I buy what I want throughout the year. Just like when Christmas comes around, it's like I have nothing. Like, just And Sarah's like, "Was there something you want?" I'm like, of course, I'm like looking at Funko Pops that I don't have. So I said, "Here." She's like, "Do you have any that are less expensive?"
Yeah,
because the ones I want are expensive. I mean,
You're
I
right.
want the ones that are worth money and they're gonna keep their value.
Yeah.
And what's funny is I sent her one, and she like on Macari, so you can say, would you accept this amount? Like you can give like amount of what you want to pay.
Right.
And then I'm looking at the pop, and I'm like looking at my pops, and I'm like,
oh boy,
it's like, rough.
The FedEx truck just went by.
Oh, but the pop that I sent her was staring me in the face as I'm looking at my pops. So I sent it to her to get this one, and she made an offer. Of course, the guy didn't accept right away. A lot of times they'll mull it over, but
yeah.
So it's this pop right here.
Okay. Walking Dead.
Yep. That's the RV walker. I don't know if you remember that episode where he gets a thing right shoved in his eye, but
oh, good lord. Okay.
It's I already have it. And I messaged Sarah, can you cancel that from the guy? And she's like, no, there's no option to cancel. I'm like, well, did he accept yet? And she's like, no, not yet. Okay, 9 times out of 10, they will just decline it later because they're like, no, I'm, keen at the price point I sent, or they'll make a counter offer. Luckily, they declined it.
Oh, okay. She's that's good.
If this goes through, you owe me money.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I know. Well, see, and I don't ask for Magic the Gathering stuff because I don't collect. People get boosters and try to collect. I play the game, so it's like I have certain cards I need for my decks and stuff, but I don't. It's like, nah, I'd rather they weren't trying to find a card that I need for one of my decks and stuff. I don't know. It just gets too ridiculous. So I don't do any of that. So it's usually like, hey, get me some more sweaters, or get me some more shirts, or get me underwear, whatever. It's
the essentials.
Yeah, pretty much. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, I
don't care about anything.
I have a problem because I collect too many Funkos, as you can see behind me.
Right.
That's my personal collection, and I have totes full of Funkos that I'm trying to sell.
Holy crap!
On eBay and stuff.
If you're forgetting that you had one and you're asking,
that means I have too many.
Then you have too many. Yeah.
Well, normally I have an app on my phone that I can scan, and I add it to my collection. For whatever reason, when I was looking through it, I didn't see that I had it in my collection.
Okay.
And then it literally is like right down here. That's where it was.
Okay.
As I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't have this one. I'll send it over to Sarah. I want this one.
Oh my god. Yeah. Madison and Sarah always find things for me though. They'll find something for me, and I'll be like, oh my god, they're really good at at
Yeah.
getting
That just means
something
they
for
know
me that
you
I
well.
didn't, and that I didn't know I wanted. Like, so they're good at gift giving and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Sarah
yeah,
likes to get
so
me something that I actually want. And a lot of
right,
times, like, I'm very, like, particular on things that I actually want. Other
right,
stuff that, I'll get once in a while, I'll be like, "Oh, that's cool."
hmm
And then
right.
they're like, "So you don't like it?" "No, I do. This is my excited face." Can you tell?
That's true. That
I don't
is
get
your excited
excited about
face.
stuff like that. I
Yeah, I
just
know.
My daughter's actually the same way.
Oh, is
She
she?
likes she
Okay.
likes what she gets. She's just like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
Yeah, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
She gets my
everybody's,
excitement.
yeah. She
Uh,
inherited your excitement level.
mhm.
Um, cool.
So,
I
what about Minnesota over there?
Yeah, Minnesota. Little known
Got
fact
anything?
here about Minnesota that you probably don't even
Mm,
know, Jer. Actually,
probably
you probably
don't.
know this one.
Maybe.
We are the only market with uh the big four sports leagues, MLB, NFL, and NBA, NHL, where all four teams are named after the state and not the city they're in,
Mhm.
and they all choke in the playoffs.
That I knew.
We have not had a year where we didn't choke in the playoffs since
Yeah.
1991. So we have like one of the longest droughts.
Uh,
So
yeah.
yeah,
But
that's
yeah, it is
little known
interesting
concept.
that, everything is,
Named
Minnesota
after the state.
Twins,
I
Minnesota Vikings,
I
Minnesota
think that I
Timberwolves,
honestly, yeah, I think
Minnesota Wild, right?
Minnesota Wild,
Yeah.
yeah. I think they did that partially just because it's the Twin Cities. You don't have St. Paul and, and Minneapolis are so close to each other.
Yeah.
It's like you name it one, and then it's like, well, why would you name it Minneapolis? Why not St. Paul's? St. Paul's our capital, but St. Paul's
Yeah.
not as big as Minneapolis. And it's
Sure.
just a mess. So they're probably like, yeah, fuck it, Minnesota.
Right. Minnesota.
What about Wisconsin? I wanna know something. Blow my
No,
mind
I don't want
today, Jer. Blow my mind
to.
about
No,
Wisconsin.
I don't want to. Things you may not know about Wisconsin. Devil's Lake, a glacier-made lake in Sauk County. It is surrounded by sheer cliffs as high as 650 feet. The lake is the center of Devil's Lake State Park and is the favorite for cliff climbers, hikers, and campers. I don't know if have you
And
ever been to Devil's Lake?
no, I think I've heard of it, but I've never been
It's
there. Have you?
outside the Dells, so it's very close
Oh,
to
it's
the
outside the Dells.
Dells.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Baraboo area. I've been
Yeah.
there a few times camping with friends.
Nice.
I remember when Lake Dalton overfilled and it just flooded in Wisconsin. I don't remember if you remember that, but the whole lake emptied out because all the water overfilled and took houses out and like
Holy
property and
crap. When was
yeah,
that?
this was years and years ago.
Okay.
But we were camping, I think I forget how many days after that happened, or maybe it was a week or two after all that happened.
Yeah.
And the area was still like all flooded. Like we
Okay.
went to Devil's Lake and it was downpouring even then, and there's still like water, and like our area was kind of flooded.
Oh wow.
So I mean, there was still an area where we could put our tents and stuff up, but
Yeah.
we kind of like were like and then the rain was like coming down pretty hard at that time, and we ended up
Shit.
staying in some little podunk motel for the night.
Oh
So there's
wow.
a bunch of us too. It wasn't just me and Sarah. We had a bunch of friends with
Like a
us,
group
and
of friends and stuff.
yeah,
Wow.
and I might be able to find a picture of the hotel. I think we still have it.
Sure.
I'll put that up there, but
Nice.
I can show you like a picture of how much the water was around the area.
Sure.
And we actually ended up going to a different campsite that was higher and dried out.
Okay.
So Yeah, that time was very interesting. But yeah, Devil's Lake is really cool if you ever get a chance to go there. Even for like if you like to hike and stuff, or if you're, I don't know if you're an avid camper at all, or
I like camping. I usually go with my sister's family, and we haven't gone for a while because of life events.
Right.
Her being pregnant and now her having a baby.
True. But it's a nice area. And it's so close to the Dells, like you can just drive right down.
That's cool.
The Dells are right there.
Sure.
So nice. Check it out. Devil's Lake.
I like it. I like that.
What do you got for sports?
Well, I don't. Yeah, sports. I don't have any Timberwolves news.
I do have Bucks.
Okay.
So like I said before, the NBA draft is actually this Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So the owners have been doing a lot of, talking with other teams for possible trading Giannis. The two biggest teams that I've heard that are interested are the Celtics and the Heat.
Okay.
But the Bucks are standing firm on how much they want back. So,
okay.
I mean, they only have, if they truly want to get this deal done before the draft, because obviously they want to use the draft picks to draft others. They got probably Monday or
a couple days. Yeah.
So yeah. So there's been a lot of talk, a lot of heat. No pun intended. The Heat and the Celtics. It's been heating up. The
Heat and the Celtics have been heating up.
Yeah. I hope, to be honest, I hope they just re-sign him for a max contract again. And but I could understand wanting to trade him because his value is really high right now. And later, you're probably not going to get nearly as much as you would right now.
Right.
So we'll see in the next few days if something happens. Also, in the NBA, the NBA Finals ended.
Yep.
The New York Knicks are the 2026 NBA champions.
To them. New York Knicks just always reminds me of Friends.
Right.
Specifically Joey.
Yeah.
Under the profile, it says the Knicks rule. Yeah, the Knicks rule.
Yeah, the Knicks rule. So, yeah, they haven't had a championship since 1973.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, good for them.
And they haven't made it to the finals since 1999. So.
Oh, wow. Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. The football.
The footy ball. The foosball. Vikings are cleaning house kind of in the front office. They are hiring former Bears GM Ryan Pace as a football advisor, and I really wish people would quit freaking out about it. Everybody's freaking out because he's such a terrible GM. He's not going to be our GM. We have a GM. He's going to be a totally different job. Like everybody acts like they know what every single job entails. And he obviously had other jobs before he got to GM. So he must do some things right. He didn't just make it to GM by accident. I mean, so.
I mean, it's a tough job.
It is. And if it's kind of like when you have a coordinator who steps into the head coach role. And they were amazing as a coordinator, and then they suck as a head coach.
Right.
Josh McDaniels, for example. Jesus Christ, he was. Right. Is he still a head coach right now?
No. I don't think he is. I think he's
a few people
coordinator somewhere.
Yeah. I know a few people tried him out, and he's just a disaster as a head coach. And so it's kind of like that. You just, so I need to stay off the internet when shit like this happens because I already know
the comments, man.
As soon as I see the news, I already know what people are going to say, and then I go into the comments. Yep, everybody's saying the same stupid shit as if they know exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Everyone's an expert when they're on, behind the keyboard and monitor, and nobody can see them face to face.
Right. Exactly. And because they played Madden, franchise mode. So how about the Pacos? My dad used to call them the Pacos.
So Parsons might be missing half of the season.
Now it's half the season?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Because, he had the surgery, but then I guess he had another surgery to fix something else.
Oh, geez.
And so rehab, they want to do it right. And obviously, if you rush to come back, you might do it again, or you might hurt it.
Yeah, and his was a back thing, right?
His ACL.
Oh, it was his ACL. Okay.
ACL and MCL. He tore it all.
Jeez. Right.
But so there's people are saying the Packers might go after Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh, geez, he's still playing?
Yeah, he played for Dallas last year. He had
he did. Okay.
He had 8.5 sacks, 147
really? Holy
tackles. Crap. So yeah, I mean he's still playing. He had a lot of injuries early on in his career.
Yeah, he did. I just didn't realize he was still in the league.
Healthy. Healthier. He played 13 games last year, so he didn't play
I remember him being in the same draft as Teddy Bridgewater. And Teddy Bridgewater, he's not in the in the league anymore. So right away I'm like, Jadeveon Clowney, holy cow.
Yeah, so that's possible, just like a fill-in until Parson gets back. We need somebody.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Especially like a, veteran.
Right. That's true. True.
How about them Twins? How about
the Twins? I haven't been watching them much, but they got Royce Lewis back. He was in the he was on the Saints for a while, the St. Paul Saints in the minors, and he was lighting it up. So he's back. He's a pretty
rehab assignment, or was he?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know, but he is an important part of the team, and a lot of people are really happy he's back. So we'll see how he does. I might start watching games again. I don't know. It's that time of year.
That's why they're losing, Gary, is because you're not watching. Just saying.
No. And they always lose when I watch.
Did you watch the Brewers last night?
Yes. I watched the end. It was terrible.
That's why they lost. Thanks a lot, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, usually when I watch the Brewers, they win.
Not last night.
Not last night, though. I was very surprised because John was like almost calling the plays. Like, he's like, oh, good, so-and-so's up. He'll definitely get it. And he did. Got a hit. And then all that shit happened. And then the guy got tagged out at home, sliding into home or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like a big thing. And I didn't realize how big of a replay thing it was, because watching it in real time, I was like, oh yeah, he's out. And then they did all the slow-mo. Then they're like, was he blocking the base and all this stuff? I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was was a thing. Block. So they were reviewing it. And then they finally said, yeah, he's out. And John said, why did the guy stay at first? I don't know. And then they struck, and then the guy that was up to bat struck out. And that was the one John was like, oh man, he's our last hope. And he's really good. Usually it's Contreras, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He struck the hell out. I mean, he whiffed. I one of the pitches I went, what the hell are you doing? Cause the pitch almost hit the dirt. But then I was like, I told John, I was like, if that was me out there, I guarantee you I'd have no fucking clue. But because we get this angle, of the pitch, it's like, what? What are you swinging at?
Yeah. So the Brewers lost. They lost back-to-back games now to the
Braves.
I
hate the Braves.
Yeah.
I don't like them at all.
And the Miz was pitching. He gave up 2 runs.
He was pitching. Okay.
Yeah, he was. But he had 54 pitches of at least 100 miles per hour.
Sure.
And he had a record 47 of 101 and higher.
Wow. Okay.
He had the previous record, which was 45.
Jeez, and he's breaking his own records. That's crazy.
He did that all year, man. He's nuts.
That's funny.
He gave up 2 runs, and he hasn't really been giving up runs. So, Pat Murphy, our skipper, he's like, it just goes to show you that he is human. He's gonna give up runs. People don't realize.
It's not gonna be
like even like the greats out there gave up runs. You're not gonna be zeros every game. So
no,
it's just our offense didn't do anything. So
Well,
anyways,
I have a question for you, Jer.
A question, you say?
It's a question of the day.
Question of the day.
It's been on my mind all week, and I just need to ask you. I want to know, if you could have a full year off paid, how would you spend it?
Now, is this like my whole salary is lumped in the beginning of the year and I have it?
Well,
or am I getting paid monthly?
You get paid weekly like you would normally get, just you don't have to work.
Well, if that's the case, I would still just be paying bills, man. Now, if you were to say I'm getting the entire year's worth of pay in the beginning of the year, I would obviously just pay off all my credit cards, and then I would pay off, the mortgage for the year, and then whatever's left, then I would just, maybe go on a nice vacation for a couple months.
But then you'd have to work again, right? Because
after the year, right?
Yeah. Well, it's you get a full year off.
I get a full year off.
Like you're still making what you make in a year, so you still need that money for some of your things.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I paid off all my bills and my mortgage, which are my biggest expenses, the rest, and obviously Sarah's, still working, so it's not like I've always said, like, if I didn't have a mortgage, we would be sitting pretty, because that's a huge chunk of our monthly expenses.
Right. And
sorry, this was really boring for you, Gary.
No, because I was laughing because I had this pretty much the same sentiment. I was like, if I was just getting paid my normal pay every week, I'd just be sitting around. I probably wouldn't be doing much.
Hey, let's see. I usually get paid on this day. Okay, I gotta wait for the funds to come in so I can pay bills, and then whatever's left over is what I normally would do.
If I got my lump sum, I'd probably do what you did, pay everything off, and then I just go back to work. Because I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I gotta take care of my mom still and everything. So well, that's great. That's great, Jer.
Now, that was a beautiful question of the day.
I know, right?
We did nothing fun, Gary. It kind of backfired on us here. So
I don't care. It's a question, and we answered it. Yay!
It's beautiful.
Everybody's on the edge of their seat. Yeah. Oh my God! Guess what time it is, Jer? All right. It is time for our main hot dish, which is our album anniversary of the month discussion.
Yep.
This week, we listened to Bobby Brown's Don't Be Cruel, released in 1988. So it's celebrating its 38th year
38.
anniversary. We'll be ranking each song, then giving our overall ranking of the album and giving some awards out to certain songs. Jer, what do you have for us for some info on this album?
Released in 1988, Don't Be Cruel transformed Bobby Brown from a former member of New Edition into one of the biggest solo stars of the late 1980s. The album became a defining release of the new Jack swing era, blending R&B melodies and hip-hop rhythms, funk grooves, pop hooks, and dance floor energy. Producers like Teddy Riley, Babyface, and L.A. Reid helped create a sound that dominated the radio for years.
Nice. Love it.
So you know the new Jack swing era, what that is?
I know New Jack City. That was a movie, wasn't it?
So the new Jack swing is defined as pop music usually performed by black musicians that combine elements of jazz, funk, rap, and rhythm and blues. New Jack,
okay.
Let's see. I just lost my place here. Sorry. New Jack Swing producers created synthesized tunes and sample beats using digital synthesizers. Say that 5 times fast. Drum machines and frequently use the Roland R8, the TR-808, and made samples. So it's a lot of like synthesizers and that kind of backtracks and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
So that's the New Jack Swing.
Gotcha.
Is what they
that's cool.
Yeah.
I
did not know.
So yeah, I know now. So this one had 88, so it was released with 2 sides. So I will call out the sides as we go. So obviously we start with side 1. The first track on the album is called Cruel Prelude. We didn't rate the first and last because they're prelude and reprise or whatever, and they're like 10 seconds. And I just put this is stupid.
It is a beginning track to set up the actual track.
I guess. I
mean, musicians do this all the time. So
yeah, but it's dumb. So
Gary hated it, everyone. So he did not listen to the prelude.
I don't care.
After that, one
Bobby,
listen, done.
Come and discuss this. I will tell you why I think it's stupid. No. So the track 2. We start with Don't Be Cruel, the album title. Yep. So this is the very first song that we hear. Bass and beat are on point. It's so 80s, especially the lyrics. The rapping between verses, also a very 80s thing to do. He's a really good singer. Yeah. He's a really good singer. His songs are earworms, and this is a great example of one of his songs just getting stuck in your head. The chorus is very unique. One of the verses, he gets a major reverb. I don't remember what the exact words he says, but he's hard attack, tack, tack, or whatever. It's like it's like the echo.
Right.
I put 80s songs were so overproduced. It's ridiculous. I would have given the song a 10, but God, there's a music break in it, and it's so long and it's so overkill. And then I was just wondering what the crash. He uses this crashing noise in some of his songs. Is that supposed to be like clapping or gunshots, or it doesn't sound like
I think it's supposed to be kind of like clapping.
Okay. That's what I thought. I don't mind it. It's a staple in his songs.
Yeah.
I just was wondering what he was going for.
It's those synthesizers. They use those,
yeah, the drum
sound effects
track
and their drum tracks and
right,
all that kind of stuff. So
right. The lyrics are cheesy, but I do love them.
Yeah.
He brings up a girl's name, Jackie. I didn't look up who
Jackie.
Jackie is, but so
I
he's
know.
singing
I was going to. I forgot.
Oh, well, so he's singing to a specific girl. I hate when musicians do that. It takes you out of their relatability. It's because then it's just like, oh, well, I know a Jackie, and I wouldn't.
I hate her.
Oh, I know multiple Jackies, and like it just like you're like, oh, well, her name's in here, and I don't know.
I guess that part wasn't for you, Gary. That was for Jackie. He was singing to her.
Yeah, I guess
you could insert any name you want in there.
And it's funny because Angels and Airwaves has a few songs with a girl's name, and I think the same thing. I'm like, why are you putting someone's name in here? Let the listener.
It was personal to them, Gary.
No,
just remember these are personal to them.
No, freedom of speech doesn't exist with names and
whatever. Anyways,
it still takes me out of the song a little bit.
Okay.
I still do love this song though. Even with the damn fade out.
That's a big thing, man. You gotta get over it.
Every song on here has a fade out, and
I know, and you love
it. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
So all those things Gary said didn't bother me. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I said it's an iconic track, and it's got an unforgettable hook. Music highlights, I said the swinging drum pattern and the infectious keyboard riffs are on point.
And this I think I do say it a few times, is one of those things that I think every album we've done, there's always something that it's like, yeah, this goes without saying, but I still mention it. His singing is really, really good.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
His songs are very dance. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you even like on Spotify, I was watching the videos and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, he's a good dancer, but like it's so 80s dancing.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable. The outfits and because these songs are dance songs. That's why a lot of it like drags on a little because you're supposed to be dancing.
That does make sense. That makes sense. That was the only one I was kind of like, okay, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like,
all right,
I'm in my car. Yeah.
I'll get back to that track.
Yeah. Track 3. My Prerogative. This song kicks ass.
Oh, yeah.
The music is so good on this. Every time this came on, because I listened multiple times to the albums that we review on here, and every time this came on, I cranked it up in my car.
Oh yeah,
because I do listen to them in my car.
Same.
Yeah, the lyrics are really good. Sing along song 100%. The chorus is really catchy.
Yep.
You can't help but bob to it.
Oh yeah,
just like because it's a dance song, of course.
Like even when you said this was our album for this week, this was probably at the time when I looked at the album, the only song I recognized the title from. And it wasn't until I started listening to the songs that I recognized 2 other songs. Like, oh yeah, I've heard this song. Oh, I've heard this song. Right.
I mean, I remember when this was played on the radio back in when it came out. It was on the radio a lot. I never knew what the word prerogative meant until the song came out. And then I think this song put that word on the map. I don't think anybody knew what the hell that word meant until, you know. So, the music break with him ranting I love that break in there. He says it, he ends it by saying, right, Ted? Who's Ted?
Teddy Riley. I think it was his producer.
Oh, okay. I was going to look it up, but I thought it'd be funnier just to be like,
I think
who's Ted?
I think that was his
Hey,
producer.
Bobby. Who's Ted?
I'm pretty sure that's his producer because he mentioned him another song too. Maybe it was only this one. I don't know.
I think there is another song he says something about it, but anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
And damn fade outs. I
Yeah,
gave this
you
a
love
10
it.
out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I too, surprise, surprise, gave this a 10 out of 10. It's the album's statement piece, a bold declaration of independence and confidence. Musical highlights. Go ahead, what?
Well, I was just going to say, I just love the lyrics on this because it's
for sure.
It's almost punk in a way. Like it's very just leave me alone. I'm going to do, whatever.
What I want.
And I know Britney Spears redid this too. She covered it at one point, which is totally her.
Right.
It's a good song for her to cover. Yeah.
Exactly. Musical highlights, I said, heavy drum machine hits, punchy bass, and one of the defining grooves of the decade.
Nice.
For sure, Like we said, with this the one song we were both like, oh yeah, it's a good song.
Oh yeah. Yes, definitely. Track 4, Rony. First slow song on the album. Also the first song I had never heard. And actually, that might be a lie. I may have heard that song before. Okay. I was listening to this one last night with my brother-in-law, and he knew almost all the songs on it.
Oh, really?
So I was like, well, maybe you're making me think of... Yeah, I guess. Well, he really loves that kind of music. Like, he was always a fan of that kind of stuff. He's older than I am, so he would have been about a young teenager when this came out. So he's probably...
well, hopefully he's going to listen to this podcast then.
I'm sure he will. Yeah. No offense, but who the hell names someone Rony? And and it's just making me think of food.
Macaroni.
Rice-a-roni. Yeah.
Was that their name, or was that like a nickname or something?
Well, the chorus is "My heart belongs to Rony." Well, yeah, that's a good question. It might be a nickname. I don't know, but I was just like,
I thought you were going to look it up, Gary.
I didn't look anything up because I'm a liar. And
God, Gary,
I'm sorry.
So mean.
That's not fair.
That's Rony. That's Rony right there.
That was Rony, everyone.
That was Rony. Hey, Rony. Go for it.
Moving on.
Yes. Then the harmonic singing on this is really good. It's very catchy. He just said tender Rony. And it's making me think of food again. I also he seems to really love his rap/rant/talk sections, and every song seems to have one. It's such an 80s song. The song kind of went on a little too long for me. And of course, fade out again. 7 out of 10.
Oh my God. You and your fade out, Jesus.
Well,
You know that I fade out on our beginning track song and our ending track song, and you know that, right? In our podcast, are you downgrading us?
No, because that's her podcast. That's not. We're not asking people to shut up. We're not going on tour with our Up North and Next Door intro.
We might.
Well, then we're changing it. It's gonna come to an abrupt end.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Anyways, Rony, I gave it a 7 out of 10. It's a smooth mid-tempo track that showcases Brown's softer side. Musical highlights, warm keyboards, and layered harmonies. Oh my God, I can't talk today. Harmonies.
Harmony.
Too much laughter today. How about that track 5?
Oh, that track 5. That track 5 is called Rock Witchia.
Yes.
Love the intro to it. Kind of reminds me of a Michael Jackson song. And Michael Jackson has a song called Rock With You. So I wonder if this was almost like a tribute. I guess Michael Jackson was still at the top of his game too. So I don't know. Whatever. The song is very chill. Loving the vibe, and his singing is knocking it out of the park. Another easy song to sing along with. Fade Out again. I don't know when I stopped mentioning fade outs because I seem to keep doing it.
I think you're allergic to fade outs.
Yes. I gave it a 8 out of 10.
Nice. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It's a standout slow jam and one of Brown's best vocal performances.
Nice.
Musical highlights: silky synthesizers, gentle percussion, and a memorable melody.
Nice.
Ooh, silky.
We have now hit side 2. So
side 2.
Side 2 opens with the 6th track, Every Little Step.
Yep.
This song is so good. I actually playlisted it. I had heard this, but I don't think I'd heard it since back when it came out.
Same.
They played it on the radio. Yeah. The lyrics are really fun. Trademark Bobby Brown voice on this one with the reverb. I was explaining to my brother-in-law, he has a trademark voice. He puts this reverb on his voice, and it almost sounds like he's in a booth. You can just totally pick it out of the lineup. I really like it. The lead up to the chorus is my favorite. It really like escalates up to the chorus. I love when songs do that. It's really fun to sing along to. This was another earworm for sure. I had one stuck in my head more than any other song. Love the record scratch break in there. Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Yep.
The beat is awesome. Yeah, he's got some really good singing moments on this one, and the keyboards are so 80s.
Oh yeah.
I gave this one a 10 out of 10. So
nice. I too gave it a 10 out of 10. I love this song. I said it is one of the defining singles of the New Jack Swing era. See how I turned that back in?
You worked it in.
I did.
Now everybody knows what you're talking about.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
Oh, you're so good at this, Jer.
Musical highlights. I said crisp drum programming, catchy synth lines, and an unstoppable groove. Man, this track, dude, was so like, I mean, I'm just like bobbing to it, like, and yesterday I did, because I could see on Spotify it says, would you like to listen to the video version? I wasn't even thinking about that, so I actually clicked on it and watched the music video. I was like, oh my god, he's got some silver jacket on, he's like showing his chest, dancing around. I'm like, oh my god, 80s.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's cool that you bring up like you're like bobbing along to it and everything, because it's one of those songs that you can't help but imagine people dancing. To the
like
song.
they were dancing in this video nonstop.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So it's just it's got that, like, it just, oh my god, it is really good. The 7th track on this album, I'll Be Good to You.
You better be.
Heavy bass on this one. Trademark 80s keyboards.
Yep.
I've never heard this one before, but I like it. The bass is really slapping. It almost sounded, it was slapping so hard it sounded like the Seinfeld bass. Seinfeld theme bass.
Sure.
There was a keyboard solo. I'd put, oh boy, 80s, you never disappoint. I don't think I ever noticed this one when I was in the car, and it's probably for a good reason. Most of it is so. It's just kind of there, like a background song.
Yeah.
But towards the end, he starts scat singing, doing the jazz scat type singing, and the bass.
Yep.
I don't know what my problem is. I can't talk. The bass.
I can't talk today.
So the bass and the scat singing turned this up to an 8. It would have been lower, but that ending, just like, there's parts of songs where they happen and you're just like, whoa, wait a minute, So yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I want to say, like, when I first listened to this album, I kept going back to like the 3 songs that I really knew, because I was kind of bored with some of these slower songs.
Yeah.
But I kind of forced myself to just skip those songs that I'm already going to be like, these are the best ones, and focus on these lesser known that I don't know, and listen to, like, a lot of these slower ones I rated pretty low at first. But by the end of the week, like for this one, like you said, started off, I was like, but then it's got better, and I gave it an 8 out of 10 as well.
Nice.
I said a strong, deep cut with plenty of energy.
Sure.
Musical highlights, that funky bass line.
That bass is crazy on there. It's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, 8th track. This is where the album starts kind of taking a dive for me.
Yeah.
Take It Slow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he takes it slow.
He did take it very slow. Like I said, like, it was, some of these tracks for me personally were painful. But I forced myself to listen to them over and over again.
Right.
Because there is.
I did that too. I put "Oh My God" the sax intro, 80s to the max.
Oh yeah, big time.
The singing is on point. He's like I said earlier, he's a
good singer,
very good singer. It's a slow love song. I can smell the Aquanet in this one.
Yes, me too.
I really like the background singing on this one in the chorus.
Yeah.
He's got that, and he does that trademark high pitched, woo, whatever it is, almost like Michael Jackson.
Right.
And this has one of the best ones that he does. Oh my God, the talk breakdown. It's cringy as hell. You just blew my mind. Word. Like,
word.
No, stop.
That's how they talked back then, Gary. Come on.
I know. And I keep that. Listen, I put, God, the 80s were so stupid sometimes. I get it. It was the thing to do. No. There's a reason people stopped doing it, because as soon as that part kicked in, I turned it way the hell down, because I didn't want people around me to hear what I was listening to.
It was embarrassing, Gary.
The only thing that saves it from slipping into shit pile territory for me is the singing. So I gave it a 6 out of
10. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think originally I did give it a 6. I bumped it up a little bit.
High off the Aquanet fumes.
Yep. It's a polished, as I said, it's a polished ballad that provides a nice change of pace.
Sure.
Musical highlights, that smooth keyboard. I was trying to be nice to the track, Gary. I was being nice.
You don't have to be nice. It's not sentient. And Bobby Brown ain't gonna come and kill you unless he's.
Have you met Bobby Brown?
I have not, but I do know this. I've heard stories, and I know he's kind of a nut. But Whatever. The next track is track 9, All Day, All Night, opening with a phone call. What the hell is this cringe? God. The electronic percussion on this one sounds like one of those cheap ass keyboards, like the one Michael has Aaron play when he gets his manager job back and she presses it. It's like tick, 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 tick. Okay, the singing again is on point. This
Which
song is practically
the whole album has been on point.
Yeah. The song is practically a continuation of the last one. They just run into each other. I put, come on, man. I said, okay, the chorus just saved it from shit pile territory. That chorus is really catchy. So this one I gave 6 out of 10 as well. So
you gave it a 6, huh?
Yeah, what'd you do? 10 out of 10. It's just so inventive, and the 80s were just the times. So get over it, Gary. Fucking Bobby Brown's gonna kill you.
Don't jinx it, man. He might.
Yeah. You're right. That's fine.
Oh my god. So let's see. I gave it a 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
I said it was an energetic dance track that keeps the momentum going from the last track. The musical highlights are rhythms and layered percussions.
I like how you're like, keeps the trajectory going from the last.
I mean,
I'm like,
like you
it's
said,
like a shit
from
stream
that song
going from
flowed into this song.
Yeah, like a river of poop.
Yeah, that's why it also gave it a 7.
True.
So to me, they were kind of like it's almost part 1 and part 2 almost to me.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah. So then the 10th final track, final actual song on the album, I Really Love You Girl. This was a great ending song. It sends off the album very well. Upbeat music and rhythm playing. He's singing in a lower register on this song than all his other songs. I don't know why. I don't.
Yeah.
I kept expecting like him. I guess towards the end his singing does get higher.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling it's because he has a female vocalist in this, so he was trying to build that contrast. It's still good. I was a little confused as to why he would just change his entire, register. I really like the female vocals that come in there. It comes in periodically, especially in the chorus. His singing gets really good later on in the song. The only thing is it gets super repetitious after a while. I gave it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I said it is a underrated romantic track. His musical highlights: rich vocal harmonies and melodic bass work.
Nice.
My question, though, before you give your full album ranking.
Well, first of all, Cruel Reprise.
Yeah.
Cruel Reprise was also stupid. Anyways.
Yeah. Did you divide it by minus those 2 that we didn't rate?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was just making sure that's what you did too.
Yep. Because those 2 won't count and it would throw the average off. Like crazy.
I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure.
So my album overall ranking averaged out to be a 7.8. Overall, a pretty good dance R&B album. New Jack, what is it? New Jack Jazz? New Jack something?
Come on. New Jack Swing.
Oh, swing. New Jack Swing. Yeah, pretty good
twice,
album.
Gary, come
on. I'm sorry. A few songs surprised me how much I really like them. That I hadn't heard. His voice, very iconic. 80s elements really worked against him on a few songs here. Obviously, I'm talking about, the talking crap and that's some of the electronics are now outdated. And so I just can't with that. I just can't with that. While I understand they were here we go. While I understand they were just the times, the cringe factor still gets to me. His upbeat dance songs though are A1 steak sauce.
You and A1 steak sauce.
I know. I got that from How I Met Your Mother. His slower songs sort of meld together too much in my head. No matter what though, the guy can sing. Lyrics overall were pretty good. I just didn't enjoy some of the non-singing parts that he put into his songs. So that's my overall. How about you? Overall
rank was 8.4. I said this album delivers club anthems, smooth ballads, and swagger-filled tracks. It was probably one of the most important R&B records of the 80s. It combines hip-hop beats, pop songwriting, and R&B vocals. I said even 3 decades later, it still grooves. It still hits hard. It's the hooks. They're irresistible. You find yourself kind of bobbing, like I said, for some of these songs. Like,
yep. Agreed.
It was a surprising to me, this album. So
yeah. That's why I said,
and I puked in my mouth a little when I said more than 3 decades later.
Oh, I know. It sucks. It really sucks.
I was like, oh my God.
That's why I said like his upbeat dance songs are very good.
Yep.
So song awards. I think I'll just go through mine quick and then you go through yours if that works.
Sure.
So my gold I gave to My Prerogative. That's the one I cranked up every time. Just I have no problems, no cringiness, no embarrassment.
You rolled those windows down.
I roll them down. Motherfucker, it's my prerogative.
I don't give a damn.
Silver went to Every Little Step. It's just below My Prerogative, in my opinion. It's still really good. Like I said, that build up towards the chorus is it's so good.
Yeah.
My bronze is Don't Be Cruel. Even though I whined about the music break and stuff, it's still really good. I'm a whiner. My most underrated was Rock Witchia. That's probably the one I liked the most that I don't think ever got any kind of radio play or anything like that. So
nope.
How about you, Jer?
I mean, you might as well just ditto it for me. My gold was My Prerogative.
Sure.
That jam was sick. My silver was Every Little Step. I was dancing to this song. And my bronze was Don't Be Cruel. I liked it, not as much as the other two, but it's still a very good song. And my most underrated was Rock Witchia.
Nice. That's surprising.
A really good song.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
I enjoyed it.
Well, that was very fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did it. It's outside of our comfort zone, kind of, as far as music that we would normally just sit down and listen to ourselves. And it was a fun blast from the past too. So that was cool.
It was fun to realize that I knew more songs than I originally thought.
Right. Exactly.
Can I announce next week's?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, join us next week's when we cover our next last June anniversary album.
Limp Bizkit's Significant Other. So there's a caveat with this. We are going to be welcoming a third to our little podcast duo here.
A guest.
A guest, our second guest of our podcast. Eric. We both know him from work. He's actually my wife's cousin, so I know him a little bit better. But he loves music, and he was very interested in coming on, and he actually picked this album. So he was having a tough time picking an album because June had so many albums.
Yeah, I think every month is tough just because there's a lot of albums that come out every month. I think for this one now, because I listen to it in my car, I'm going to be doing this whole thing with the steering wheel.
Gotta put your backwards hat on.
Yep, backwards hat on. I gotta put my arm up and look over and flip off the guy next to me.
We got bleach blonde or goatee here.
Yeah, bleach blonde goatees. Yep. Wow.
So that should be fun. Like,
yeah,
I'm very excited
blast
for
from
that.
the past.
Not just the
from
album,
another
but
part
just
of
having like Eric on because he's like us. He loves music and he's probably more particular on his music, but he really wanted to come on, so
that's awesome.
I said fine.
That is awesome. Cool.
So yeah, me too. Before we sign off, I would like to thank our listeners and our viewers on Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok for your support, and thanks for tuning in.
If you loved today's episode, don't forget to give it a like. Also, subscribe to our podcast whenever you listen and never miss an episode. Subscribe to our other pages and follow us on social media for more.
And until next time, I'm Jer, he's Gary, and remember to always stay kind to each other.